Greetings, Kiss Nation. It's been a while since I've done a video, and if you remember from my last video, which was back in May, I said there's been a family emergency, and uploads like these will kind of be scattered. So I haven't had a lot of free time to get in front of the camera to record a video, but I have been uploading, Kiss concerts to at least give you guys something until I had some free time to make a little bit of a channel update and / collection update. So I'm not back for good. It's still a work in progress on my personal life, so I'm here to give you guys a little something like I said, this is a collection update and a little bit of a channel update for when I do come back, hopefully for good this time, to let you guys know what you can expect. But for now, let's get into the collection update. I've gotten some, Kiss DVDs and one 8-track, so let's get this going. Mostly, if you remember from my Kiss collection tag, I told you I was going down this Kiss Vision DVD rabbit hole, and I came across a bunch of these Kiss Vision DVDs recently, and this is one of them. This is Kiss Madison Square Garden, February 18th, 1977. This is a part of the Kiss Vision Remasters edition, and if anyone doesn't know what Kiss Vision DVDs are, these are like one of the early bootlegs. These are like one of the early bootleg DVDs for Kiss. They mostly focus on the makeup concerts. They do go into the non-makeup stuff, and it's a really cool collection of DVDs. They do also do media compilations, which we'll get into that later into the video, but this is a really cool DVD, which I've never really watched Madison Square Garden 77 before. This is for the Rock and Roll Over tour, which not a lot of footage I have from that tour, just the Tokyo Dome stuff. But the setlist they played is Little Rock City, Take Me. It says Rock and Roll Over in the setlist, but I think that's a screw up. Ladies Room, Firehouse, Making Love, I Want You, Cold Gin, Do You Love Me, Nothing to Lose, God of Thunder, Rock and Roll All Night, Shout Out Loud, Bath and Black Diamond. One of the things that these Kiss Vision DVDs do say is digitally remastered from the original tapes to preserve archival quality and historical importance. It's kind of funny though. Something that you're going to expect from these Kiss Vision DVDs, and sometimes, not all the times, is the discs will look like this, But what do you expect? Yeah, but that is this DVD. And speaking of Kiss Vision, I wouldn't be talking about Kiss Vision, but probably one of the most famous, well-known DVDs made by Kiss Vision, and that is Kiss: A Visual Evolution. And I have never seen this before, and I know the guy who made this went on Three Sides of a Coin, and apparently this got well known big time around the convention era, and that's where all these Kiss Vision DVDs came from. You had to buy them, get these at Kiss conventions, and this got so well known around that time that Paul and Gene kind of really busted this guy. If you watch the interview with the guy on Three Sides, it basically tells the same story but in a longer way. But no, I've never seen this before, and I know this is one of the more popular stuff around Kiss Vision, and which is this quote unquote documentary in a sense, and it covers 73 all the way to 79. So yeah, and if you can hear about it, it's like one of the popper things on the DVD disc inside the case kind of broke, but we do actually get something. We do get actually something to look at. It's not much, but we got some disc art. And here's like a disc, like a DVD series that I've never really heard of before. It's not Kiss Vision, but it's, you know, a little bit more interesting. It is Kiss Through the Years. Starts with episode 1 through 6, and goes through like, I believe episodes 1 through 6 go through 73 to 82, and episode 7 through 12. I know it stops at 1994, which is a weird spot to stop if you're going through Kiss's years. I know that's like a weird thing to stop at, and that is a weird thing to stop at, and this is something that I do want to play for like a watch along stream at some point in time when I get those back up and running. So yeah, that's something I do. This is something I do want to do. Like I want to watch this entire set on a watch along stream, minus showing the screen because if you remember when I tried to do it for Kiss Extreme Close-Ups, I kind of ran into something like you kind of have to shut the stream down because of that whole Phantom of the Park scene. But you know, there's ways around that. I can just, you know, I can just do my screen and, you know, share the link. But you know, whatever. But I do love the artwork that this has. This is like really cool. I mean, we got like this for a really cool front, this for the back, and obviously I do like this for the front cover. We like them from the Asylum years, and I believe this is from either I think this is the Animalized look, because it's got, you know, Bruce Kulick on it, and it's not that glammy that it, even though Animalized was on its way to even being glammy, but it's not super glammy. But it could be maybe Hot in the Shade. It looks more like a Hot in the Shade look. Now back to Kiss Vision. We have this. This is something that I had my mind set on for like a while now. This is the Kiss 1980 Media Collection, where it's got some really cool clips from Kiss from that time period. Stuff that I haven't seen in years, like, you know, the Kiss People 2 interview, and stuff that's, you know, on Kissology Volume 2, like the pop rock German tea performances. There's the Inner Sanctum. There's news clips of Kiss arriving in Australia. There's a Gene Simmons sighting and a still gig gallery. The Kiss People 2 interview is probably the big one for me on this DVD set. And, you know, we have, in my opinion, we have like really solid artwork for a Kiss Vision DVD. Really cool. It's in there pretty good. And we have another Kiss Vision DVD. More newer than what I've been showing. This is Farewell Tour era. We got The Last Kiss. Now, this copy is different. The Kiss Vision version is different compared to the version Kiss put on for Kissology. Whereas when the Tour Rock City starts, you actually see a little bit of Peter's drum cam before a curtain comes down, and when Kiss comes down on that platform, you don't see a bit of you don't see the front of a you don't see a crowd shot when Kiss comes down on the platform, which is like, it's a bit of a shame, but Kiss Vision, I feel like, takes more from like the actual camera crew versus whatever Kiss took for their version. Because you don't have that graphic animation of of it saying "The Last Kiss" like you do in Kissology's release. So there's stuff to really tell, but this is not the this is a different version of the same concert. And there are some songs that this one has that Kissology's version doesn't have. Obviously, for like there's Dr. Love, which I don't quite understand why that one couldn't be on Kissology's version. But trying to see if there's anything else, but because trying to think, because I know Dr. Love was like the one thing that I remember that Kiss did not put on their version for Kissology Volume 3. But, I know there's several versions of this concert floating around on the internet, and this is like the one that I picked because I'm really into Kiss Vision. Now we're going back into the 70s with Largo 75, which this is like one of the ones that got leaked in the summer 2022. But this is a Kiss Vision release, as it is stated in one of the stickers, kind of like right there. But no, this was actually shown off from Kiss like a long time ago, like for Extreme Close-Ups. They showed this off on Extreme Close-Ups, and it's kind of cool. And for years that was kind of like the only way you could see that footage, and that footage did exist on YouTube, like a snippet of it existing on YouTube. It was like Gene Simmons butchering "Let Me Go Rock and Roll," him singing the lyrics of "Rock and Roll All Night," but in "Let Me Go Rock and Roll's" speed. So yeah. And once again, for this, it's like you don't really get much in terms of anything if the disc don't really have anything to show for it. But got a really nice cover picture and a nice background picture. Then we got probably one of the biggest popular Kiss Vision releases out there. Kiss Destroys Anaheim, August 20th, 1976 for the Destroyer Tour. And before that remastered copy I have of it from 2018, this is probably the best known copy of it out there. But as many people know, the original release of Anaheim did not have the best mic sound quality, but probably at the time this is probably the best version of the concert out there. And I mean, but until 2018 remastered came out, that kind of really fixed the whole sound issue. But it's cool to have the original, just for the collection. The set list is Tour Rock City, King of Nighttime World, Let Me Go Rock and Roll, Strutter, Hotter Than Hell, Nothing to Lose, Cold Gin, Shout Out Loud, Do You Love Me, God of Thunder, Rock and Roll All Night, Deuce, Firehouse, and Black Diamond. Which is a good set. I like that. I'm not going to show you the disc because it'd be like more of the same thing, which is nothing. And then we got one more thing to show off, which is an 8-track. Haven't shown an 8-track off in a while. This is a made-to-order 8-track. And this one is for Sonic Boom. Yes, I did a made-to-order 8-track for Sonic Boom. Which I kind of thought would be kind of cool to do. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool to do a made-to-order 8-track for Sonic Boom. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to do one for Monster. And, I'll explain the set list. The set list is Modern Day Delilah. Thought it'd be kind of cool to keep that still the opening track. Second track is Say Yeah, you know, trying to keep that 8-track order alive. Third track is I'm an Animal, but on program 2 it continues with I'm an Animal. Then it's Dangerous, Hot and Cold, Russian Roulette continues, Yes I Know, When Lightning Strikes, All for the Glory. Apparently All for the Glory continues, but It's Never Enough, and Stand to close it off. Alright, now, I don't know about you, but like seeing this like on an 8-track looks pretty cool, and this I did the same thing for Made to Order for like Crazy Nights and Creatures. Even though Creatures does exist on 8-track, I figured there was no way in hell that I would actually be getting the real deal on 8-track, so I just kind of did a Made to Order one. And Crazy Nights was already like a interesting one to begin with, so I just did that one for the fun of it. Just like this one. And there's lots of other ones that I'd be doing, like, you know, for the fun of it, because it's kind of cool to continue Kiss's music catalog as 8-tracks, you know. Whether it's like to continue it on Makeup Years, or do something like this, you know. It's all pretty fun. And I put the other two, like Crazy Nights and Creatures of the Night, on my BitChute page, and that is where this one will be ending up at some point. I don't know when, but it'll go up there at some point. Alright, so that is the collection update. Now on to the channel update. So when I do come back, I want you guys to know that I'll be getting back into making reviews, mostly working on the Creatures of the Night review, because I haven't really been working on any reviews for a bit. So yeah. So yeah, I'll be working on reviews. I got a box set video that I got a box set video that I want to make. So yeah, that's pretty much it for a channel update. Reviews and an upcoming box set video. So when I do come back and I'm back for good, be able to look out for reviews and an upcoming box set video. So yeah, this has been the channel update and a collection update. Hope you liked it, and once again, sorry that it's been a while since I've done a video. It's just stuff's been kind of crazy lately, and I'm hoping it doesn't stay crazy, but you know, in the words of Gene Simmons, life happens while you're busy making plans. So this might be the only video I get to record for a while, so you know, I'll still be uploading those Kiss concerts, so you know, I figured I might as well make this update and say, hey, you know, I miss doing this, but you know, life happens, and life's currently in progress. So until next time, I'll see you around. Later.